I'm Captain McRummy from down and away with Dangles, me monkey who he leads me astray. We sail through the storms while the crew all sway. In trouble just finds us most every day. Roll with the waves now, raise up your glass now. Evo, let's go. Sail in the seven seas of mischief. Hey, what do you say? Running from gods with our latest deed. Hey, running away. Dangles and me on an endless spree, living the life that we want to be. Yo, ho, yo, ho. Last night in port we raided the rum. The constable chased us, beating his drum. But Dangles, he threw all the coconuts down, and now we're the talk of that whole blessed town. Roll with the waves now, raise up your glass now. Sailing the seven seas of mischief. Hey, what do you say? Running from gods with our latest beat. Hey, running away. Dangles and me on an endless spree, living the life that we want to be. Dum-dee-dum-dee. Sailing the seven seas of mischief. Hey, one last time. Running from gods with our latest beat. Hey, feeling fine. Dangles and me on an endless spree, living the life that we want to live. And that's the tale of Captain McRummy. Till next time, mates.
All right, we're here. We're getting there. We had a few little technical difficulties. How we all going, movers and groovers? Hope you're having a wonderful day, morning, evening, wherever you are. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. This is our brand new Wobbly Boot community server that we're on. I'm still just fiddling around behind the scenes, so just excuse me. Hey, Travis, how's it going, mate? Okay. Just bear with me while we get some stuff going. Things are always a little bit hectic this time of the day, trying to get things organised. Oh, very nice. What was I doing? Yeah, bear with me. G'day, Hangman, how's it going? You're going to have a bit of a sneak peek to see how hard it is before you join in. Make sure I don't set you up with anything too difficult. Let's see, what am I doing? I think that's everything. Going. All right. So yeah, we're over here on the island, and if you didn't read the description or you don't know what we're doing, this is a no flyers server. Now, we can technically tame flyers, but we're not allowed to use them. And when I say not allowed to, we've got a where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Yeah, we've got we've changed the drops so that we can't get any flyer saddles out of them. The drops are vanilla, except for the no flyer saddles. Hey Dave, how's it going? Happy birthday, mate. Got to get that in early. Yeah, no, you'll be able to join in. I'm not going to post the details to it yet because I had some problems with Beacon today. Beacon is the program we use to basically update the settings, change all the things, and it wouldn't let me do the engrams. See, at the moment we've got We're supposed to have no engrams for saddles, for armor. Let's see, one of them. Two of them. Yeah, we're going to do a quick run. Now, the first 10 levels are supposed to be vanilla. And then after that, it's supposed to be structures only. So no saddles, no armor. You have to find all that stuff in drops. So you can, obviously you can still unlock all the rafts and everything. But it won't let me do that. So today, we're not going to release the server, but we're going to play on it, and you guys are going to be my honor system to make sure that I don't unlock anything or craft anything that we're not supposed to. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of fun. I've given it a bit of thought. Now, Hangman's offered to try butt with me, and I'm sure Brats will probably join in at some stage as well. Yeah, no, it's definitely worth it, Dave. Definitely worth it if you're looking for something to help manage your servers. Although it does have a few issues. I think it might have been related to the what do you call it? The big breakdown they had, Cloudflare or whatever it was today. I think that might be why it's causing issues. But yeah. What was I saying? I'm off on all sorts of tangents. I'm still trying to get settled here I'm running a bit late this morning. So, yeah, we couldn't update it. So so we're going to be we're running around, and as soon as I get get that sorted, I'll post the details in the Discord. The Discord links are in the descriptions and everything. So we'll get them posted up as it comes. So yeah, if you want to join in, you're more than welcome. It's going to be a short-term server. It's not going to be like a forever home, because everyone's already got their forever homes, or they're jumping between forever homes. And yeah, I didn't want to do another forever home for people to have to worry about. So this is going to be a challenge one. You can join in anytime. You can play for as little or as much as you like. It's all free at this stage. It's the old marketing tactics. We'll hook you in and then charge you. But no, it's all free for the moment. We'll have a look down the track for maybe some exclusive members ones, but at this stage it's just going to be fun. No flyers. You can tame shoulder pets, so obviously you can have. The hell am I looking at over here? Oh, Titanosaur. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I did see the trailer of the new big critter, the Ozidon or Ozidon or whatever you want to call it. That looked pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. That looked like it was. It's something that it looked intimidating. I don't know about the rolling everyone up in a dung ball, but apart from that, it looked pretty cool. I didn't get to see. I know there were a couple of people streaming the wait for it to update. I didn't wait for it to update, but so no doubt I'll check out a few of the streams and a few of the videos after this, and we'll see what it's all about. It's not supposed to spawn on the island, but we might put it on here. we might. One of the beautiful things about Beacon is you can actually change the spawn jars and add to them and take away from. So we might just add it to up in the snow. That's good to know, Dave. I'd say it'll be a lot of fun. You can it's a challenge. I mean, obviously we're going to have to go. We're going to have to chase a lot of drops. We're going to need to plan out, probably because it's only going to run for 4 to 6 weeks. We're probably going to have to plan out how we're going to attack the bosses. Caves are no different than what we normally do. Thylers, Megatheriums, that sort of thing. We can't take the big crocs with us. So, I mean, we can, but they'll get destroyed. So we won't be taking them. But I think I wouldn't mind getting a couple of crocs for the underwater exploring. It could be fun to use them instead of rafts to get around the place because we don't have flyers. So if we want to, you know, set up base here, for example, and then we want to go up to Carno Island, that's a massive trek. That's either on foot or by raft. So yeah, we got some thinking to do. I've got a few ideas, but because I'm going to be part of a tribe, I don't want to be assuming stuff. So yeah, and I hate this. This is the one map that still does this garbage underwater fog everywhere. Oh, I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Get it right. Every other map does it better than the original OG island map. I probably should be making stuff, shouldn't I? I'm too busy talking. This is me. I'll go down to the pub and I'll spend 20 minutes at the pub before I even get to the bar. Because I keep running into people and chatting. And especially if it's my shout first, like, yeah, I'll go, yeah, no worries, boys, I'll go and get us drinks. And they'll come over and clip me on the back of the ear and go, wait, where are the bloody drinks? Oh, sorry, got caught up. Just caught chatting. Oh, yeah, for mods. Leads on the map, mate. There's, you know, this is a challenge. I mean, it's not like a hardcore challenge or anything like that, but it's definitely a challenge. So we've got everything as per vanilla, with the exception of flyer saddles. And yeah, and we got to get drops, because anything up to level 10 we'll be able to have parasol saddles straight away. Actually, I should start making stuff, shouldn't I? So yeah, I didn't want to do. We've anyone that is seeing this for the first time, we've actually done a challenge like this back when ASA first came out, but it was a lot more hardcore. It was a lot harder. We had I had a lot of people throwing things at me. It's like, what are you doing? This is ridiculously hard, but it was fun. And the feedback I've had since was, look, yeah, yes, it was. Yeah, it had its downfalls, but the reality is it was something different, and it was a bit of fun. So we're doing a yeah. So I mean, I have to be a bit careful here because we can't unlock things past level 10. I mean, we can, but yeah, so obviously we've got Dino Depot on, we've got the reusables, which, you know, basically is a given for me. That's my crutch. Swimming goggles. Actually, yeah, I've never tried the goggles here on the island, Dave. I think I'll have to when we get them. The Noahs, so we can see stuff. Now, I don't have any special mods on. I don't have Cybers or GDG or B+ or anything like that. I figure we'll try without for a change. And it does confuse the issue a bit with... Alright, so yeah, level 11. We can't unlock Morella Top Saddle. We can't do hide, so I can't do hide gear because that's supposed to be not there. Oh, I can do that straight away. Cool. And... so yeah, I can't do metal picks and metal hatchets. But I will make a smithy and a forge. We can't do those. We have to find those in drops. But yeah, structures are fair game. Trank arrows, I can't use them. We've got to find that in a drop. Drawing paper, I'm actually getting rid of that. I've dropped that out. These are fine. Yeah, stuff that you can't find in drops, basically. You know, so I can't do fur gear. We can do all this. We can do all the stone gear. I can't do pikes or crossbows yet. Can't do a template hammer. But yeah, so yeah, you guys are going to keep me honest. Make sure I don't take anything I'm not allowed to until we can get this fixed with Beacon. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly finish doing this Explorer Note run. I've got to go up there and get I think it's the 4 times or 8 times or something. I don't know what it is. It's a weird one. But I keep getting told this is how you're supposed to do it. So we'll go up here. We'll just mass get all of these Explorer Notes. We'll try and stay away from raptors and things. But yeah, this is just the early game stuff. Everyone's going to do this. We're on 3 times. Nothing too extreme. We do have the what is it? The stack mod on. But again, look, if this was an ongoing server, like we were expecting to play this for 6 months or 12 months, I'd make it a bit grindier. I'd definitely try to make this something that you have to earn your stripes with. But since we're just trying to do a challenge, and we'll move on to the next one after we finish this. Well, after enough people finish it anyway. Yeah, I didn't want to muck around. We've got a couple of little things, but we have traded off again. No cybers, no GDG, no B+, none of those. I'm going to try and keep it at vanilla-ish. The ish is the what you call it? It's the reusables. So, but yeah, this is going to be fun. We're really going to have to sit down and think about strategies. I have a. We tried this once before, but it was a lot harder. And what we did was everybody had the same thought. Start out down here, get your level up. We couldn't have a raft until you found one, so everybody spent ages down here on the this part of the map until they got their rafts and everything, and then they took off, and we all went up north. And the reason we go up north is twofold. Kano Island is the pick because everyone wanted to try and get Rexes and things, and it was the go-to spot for those. But also up there are all of the red drops close by. It's a real hotbed of high-level drops up that way, and we're going to need those to get the saddles and things. We can get blueprints. We can get saddle blueprints. No GDG. No. We've got to be fair. Like I say, I want to try and keep it kind of a little bit more vanilla-ish. I mean, I love GDG and cybers, but it's that one, I think. And but yeah, I think it takes away a little bit too much. Like you remove a few things, like GDG, for instance. It's got the no. God, am I gonna hit that rock? The no durability armor, so you can't lose your armor and that sort of thing. That takes away a fair bit of the reliance on finding better stuff. So I figure, no, let's just, if we're gonna do a fun challenge, let's pare back a few of the mods. I didn't even put any building mods on, any structure mods. I figured we'll it's Paper Dragon. Paper Dragon. How we going? Yes, no, we don't want any of those bloody bin chickens around here under the seagulls. Actually, if I'm going through the bush, I do need to get this sorted first. Let's see what we can find over here. Hope you're doing well, Paper. Alright, we're going to get ourselves sorted because I have a feeling if I go through the bloody bush over there, we're going to run into raptors. I've been looking for an AI tool, something that you can make, you know, like put the voices of different people and get them that. I'm still going to get the Jim Ross, like when you know, Stone Cold's coming down the walkway. I've got a what do you call it? A stream deck, like that I can put the different sound effects on. So I'm going to use one of those, I think. Okay. All right, here we go. Dad joke time. Why do hunters make better lovers? I don't know why. I'm sitting here trying to think of the. I'm trying to think like a dad. We're waiting. It's... They go deeper in the bush, they shoot more often, and they eat what they shoot. Oh, I don't know if that qualifies as a dad joke, but it's dad joke adjacent. I like it. I'll pay that one. I'll actually have to write that down, I think. All right. Let's get sorted. We might even be able to avoid all the hostiles here. Tempted to... I think taming one of these is going to be the key at some stage in the next so often. And another reason I'm just sort of hovering around down here a little bit too is I wouldn't mind catching a couple of drops. Hopefully, that way I can legitimately pick up some metal tools. It's an old one, if I'm sure it is. That's what I love about comedy and jokes is even if you think you've heard all the jokes and everything, there's always new ones, or ones that you probably have heard that you just don't remember. All right, I'm just getting up here because, yeah, I thought I saw something down there before. All right, so yeah, I want to get back over to the other spot, but I'm kind of... I think there's any drops. So if we get a raft, if we get over the other side and we get a raft, we can come back. 5 stream streak. Oh, wow. Excellent. Thank you very much, Paper. If you're not bored after 5, we must be doing something right. Okay, and I haven't got a parachute yet. Can I make a parachute? Batch. Travis is on a 10 streak. Oh, is that something you have to trigger manually, is it? Good on you, Travis. Appreciate it, mate. See, I still know very little about Twitch. Let's see. One of them. All right. We're going to make our way... In fact, we probably should... Yeah, we probably should give it a go. We'll give it a go. So I've been pinged over here before. Oh, I'm getting stuck on something. Where am I going? Yeah, I've done this before on other servers, and I ended up getting my XP streak broken by raptors or Trudons. Alright, I'll be back for you guys in a sec. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't crash here at any stage. Because the Steam update will take me half an hour to bloody do, so... With boosting character and dino stats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we'll have a look at that at some stage, Dave. But yeah, there is definitely a little bit of... This is actually on the server, so we're playing a little bit... The ping is good here in Australia. If you're overseas, it might be your turn to have to deal with the garbage ping. Although I'm getting a bit of frame rates. I don't know what the name of it is. All right, let's get that, and we want to go back over there. So. I think there's another one down here somewhere too, but we won't get greedy. Yeah, and the reason I want to go over here is there's a whole heap of dodos and easy spawns over here. I can just get some hide. I mean, technically we're not flying. 12 hours? Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I get good download speeds, but... for some reason, it still takes forever to update, so with a bit of luck, we don't crash. Fingers crossed, touch wood. If we do, I'll just jump in. Oh, I won't be able to jump to single player. We might be able to see Fender early today. But yeah, we'll get over here. We'll make a boat. I might sort of scoot around down here for a little bit and try and get some drops. That's a scary look. Whatever they're eating is either real tough and chewy and they can't get through it. No, must be finished. What are they after now? They're all beeline for something, aren't they? I'm curious now. I mean, we won't be able to see it in the water, but they're definitely beelining for something. Yeah, see now on other maps, you'd be able to see what they're at because we're really not that far away. They're just there. But they do get something right on the island. We can harvest all this fibre. This is why I love this map. Well, one of the reasons, obviously, is you can just load up on fibre for days. We're safe, yep. So yeah, this is one of the little spots I like early game. I think that's going to go close to enough. Let's see how we go. Alright, so we need a bit more hide. We'll get some wood. Yeah, I'm getting some... I'm not even touching the mouse. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think I've got it set at 3 times. That doesn't feel like 3 times, but we'll run with it. we'll run with it. I'll do a double check when we update the server. Yeah, that doesn't feel like 3 times, does it? That's all right. We can manage. You piss off, PT. Don't sit there and tease me. I can just imagine the yelling at the screen. Why are you not in first person? Alright, so just some wood. Alright. Oh, yeah, no, definitely, yes. Shoot it through. Shoot it through, Dave. Yeah, that's not 3 times. So yeah, again, this is one of those teething things. That's why I never like opening up a server to a playing group, or particularly to like a community, until you've had some testing on it. Oh, we do have simple trade on here. I'm still figuring out how to use it. It's been a while. They've done a lot of updates. And the reason I think I'd like to try that out is with the limited engrams and the players finding stuff in caves and maybe getting doubles and triples of things, might be nice to sell them or to offer them up for sale. I've also got an admin shop that I'm working on setting up, and it's going to have the ability to buy and sell resources, tributes like Rex arms and that sort of thing. And yeah, it's just we'll play with it. We'll play with it as we we'll try and work a few things out. But it may not work at all. It might just be a complete no-go, but we'll try it. 2 hours update. Yeah, it is the updating, isn't it? It's completely the opposite on consoles. On consoles, they throttle the downloads, but then the patching or the updating, whatever it is, just flies through. So yeah, it's weird. Swings and roundabouts, I think they call it. Alright, I think we're going to miss that one. Oh, that's a blue, that'd be nice to get. But yeah, we need that. We're gonna. I want to avoid doing anything might break the rules with this. I need thatch. So yeah, we've got to be a bit careful. So I'm going to be completely upfront. I want to make sure that everything we're doing here is above board. Once I finish up here tonight, I think I might just restart the server again. I'll check the emails and see if they've answered the ticket to get it working. Oh, I haven't made a tribe yet. Like we always do on every server. You don't know where that's from? Say, are you even Australian? Alright, what else was I doing? I'm going to make a fireplace. Going to make a bed. Make a bed. Yeah, see, we're not going to be able to get those without flies. I've left things like the grapples, obviously because there's a reusable version of it. So we don't have to try and find them in drops. But yeah, it's a bit of fun. I mean, like right now, we'd be going, all right, next step, find a PT. That's not happening. But I need a bit of crystal. Metal tools will be fun. Especially now that, for whatever reason, we're not on 3 times harvest. So yeah, wouldn't mind just sort of hovering around, trying to get some drops. This is not a sprint either. This is a when you've got this type of thing, it's definitely a a slow and steady sort of thing. It's a marathon. It's not really a marathon. It's only going to be 4 to 6 weeks. It'll depend. When Lost Colony comes out, we might just completely abandon ship and head over there. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, so yeah, the 100% we're not on 3 times. Fuck. That's all right. We'll survive. I'm sitting here going, oh yeah, no worries. We're going to get this 3 times as easy. Can't see any drops over there. There's one there. I'll do a quick once around here. There's no crystal here, so I can't make any cryopods. I don't want to be taming too much stuff. Not until we get a few cryos. And I believe we can make... I think I left... I'm 99% certain I left bow and arrows. So I can make them. I can, and I will. Yeah. I mean, people go on about, favourite map is Ragnarok or Valguero or that sort of thing. For mine, the island is always right up there. It's really well balanced. It just gives you that little bit of, I mean, obviously the Explorer notes people love. If you're on like going on official or anything, everyone just goes mad, like straight for an island server, does the big note run. PvP, PvE doesn't matter. Official servers, island is your first stop. I know there's a big note run you can do on Extinction. I don't know the exact route that people take. I've seen it done, but I couldn't tell you. I mean, I know this one pretty well. But yeah, I say we get some metal tools out of one of these. It'd be nice. That's the only way we're going to get metal tools. Like that. So yeah, we won't be at the stage where we're just throwing away metal tools anymore. We'll have to. I wouldn't mind run up against an alpha raptor on the beach somewhere. Go. Oh, the bin chickens. Alright, arrows. Arrows are good, lance is bad. I mean, lance is not bad, but this lance that I'm in this inventory is bad. We can grind that. Take that. Yeah, we can make arrows, we can use bows, we can make bow. Where should we go? I think if we head back, I think we head back that way. I say it'd be fun to just hover around up here and just chase drops for a few minutes, but I think we'll venture over towards Herbie. Lower South Cave for the yeah. No, that's a good one. We'll have to definitely try and get some tames for those, or make a lot of bows and spike walls and things. I'm thinking dire wolves might not be a bad idea if we stumble across one of those. I definitely want to tame up a couple of Rexes. They'll be fun. Holy shit, look at the size of that fella. Yeah, I think the standard bet is to have some Rexes following you around while you're walking around the beach. I know, it's like the old standard. Hey Brett, what's happening? I'm going to get you in over here once we get it all settled. Hangman's decided he wants to tribe up, so we'll get you into the tribe at some stage as well. I'm gonna need the other half of the brain cell for this one, I can tell you. So yeah, I'm thinking the no flies is not going to be too bad. We still have just finished work. Ah, sweet. Stick your feet up. Go and have a feed. I mean, we still have all the same tames available to us. I mean, we can literally tame RGs and PTs if we want. We just can't fly them. So we'll. I think we've got to go back to the old stock standard now that the Crocs are nerfed. We have to go back to Rexes and Theories. The server's up, yeah, it's going. But I mean, you're welcome to jump on. It's I'll have to shoot you all the details. It's yeah, I mean, it'll be the same thing. We can still do some flying. I think I'd like to get some roos to help get around, maybe some thylers. Might pop straight on. All right. Hang on. Let me get over here and I'll shoot you the details. So yeah, I don't. Once we get the server going and we release the details and we have it posted up in the Discord, it will be password only for the short term. Eventually, we'll switch it over to whitelist, and that way, I think somebody said that there was a bot that you could get that linked the Discord. So when people join up on the Discord, they can put their ID in, and it automatically sends it to the server and all that sort of thing. Oh, okay. Let me know when you get home, and I'll send it in then. And so yeah, I was hopeful that we could get a bit of an automation system happening. So if somebody joins up while I'm in bed, you know, the other side of the world, they can they can get straight onto the server without having to wait for me to update the whitelist. But yeah, someone told me whitelist is a much safer way of doing stuff if you're doing a community server, so that's what we're doing. But yeah, initially while we get everything sorted, get all the kinks worked out, it will be password. So we'll keep an eye out on that on the Discord. It'll be there, and some stage in the next couple of days, fingers crossed. But yeah, if you're new to the Discord, it will there'll be a fair few things changing over the next couple of weeks as we update it, bring it up to speed. So yeah, I'm thinking as we go, I don't want to get too much going too early, but I'm thinking we could do some things like movie nights, things like that, all sorts of things. You know, just stuff where we can. This is a whole chill vibe server community. We don't want to do anything too serious. You know, there are other servers that you can get your serious fix on. We're here for some shenanigans and some chill vibes. I know you can jump on if you want, Hangman. I'll shoot you the details. Hang on, let me get this up here. And like I say, we've just got to make sure that we don't craft anything. We're not allowed to craft until the files are fixed. And yeah, don't know if I can get up there. Yeah, everyone says movie nights, and then I, I'll be on actually have been on their Discords. I go, oh, that'll be interesting. and it never happens. So yeah, no, you're right. It's something that I wanted to do for a long time, so I think we'll definitely try it. But I think you have to be a bit careful how you do it as well, because technically you're not supposed to stream movies and stuff, but you know, it's a loophole, I guess. What is going on there? I think I might have accidentally hit something that. Like, what is that? It's like it's trying to auto target. Like, that might be on. Might have to have a look in the settings. Hang on. Oh, is that a Tintoberry moss chops back there? I'll have to check. I won't say no to a Tintoberry moss chops if I can. I'll take that. Yep. See, there's our first bit of good armour. Alright, let me get... Yeah, see, that's locking on. That's locking on. I don't want that. Get out of there, compy. Oh, you two. Yeah, see, that's locking on. That's doing something. I don't know what that is. I wonder if that's on with the... Oh, that might be a U plus thing. It's locking on. It's not doing a good job. Ah. Oh, what's happening here? Something's broken. What's happening? What was that? Alright, I'm getting back to the boat. I don't know what that was. Yeah, there's something happening here. And I'm going to have to quickly just jump out and have a check the settings, I think. Alright. Yeah. Level 10? Ah, no, you wouldn't have been any good. Alright, yeah, so there's definitely some things happening here, and I'm wondering if it actually feels a bit laggy, and I'm wondering if it's doing some updates in the background or something. Where did I park the boat? Like that. Yes, I'm sure there'll be shenanigans. We get you and Hangman back together, Brat. It's been a while since all three of us have been on the same server again. Hang on. Let me get up here. I'm going to quickly just check these settings because it definitely feels like there's something a bit wonky. It might be in the personal settings, Dave. I normally have it turned off, the auto locking. Let's have a look. Get rid of that. Out of the way. UI. There. No. Camera. Oh, I'm not turning that down. Sick of that. Let's see. Save. Aim strength? Is that what it is? No, aim assist. I want that off. Wires control, aim assist. Now, see, that's... Yeah, there we go. Okay, get rid of that. I haven't used that. That was on by default when the game first came out for console. And I turned that off basically in the first couple of days. And it's never been on since. And now it is. Alright, so yeah, just bear with me. I'm just going to shoot Hangman and Brat the details. Let's see, server. And I promise I'm going to get everybody else on here as quick as we can. But yeah, this is just, essentially a testing phase today to make sure everything's working, because I'd be embarrassed if, you know, everybody decided was going to start getting on and then it's like, oh, why doesn't this work? Why doesn't that work? You know, why are you like Wildcard and you don't test your patches? I think that's the right password, Brat. Let's see, Hangman. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. I think a good testing is definitely worth it before you launch anything. And the best way to do that is under load. And essentially that's what we're doing today. I think that's right. You two. So yeah, let me know if it's not. Let me just double checking. All right, so yeah, you two are good to go. Rainbow Dash, have a drink. Oh, I don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. How you going anyway? I hope you're doing well. Yep. Oh, you got to do an update? Yeah. There's one that's hit today, hasn't it? I don't want to. Yeah. See, I'm on console. I'm not on console for this one, Brad. So this is on. I'm on PC. And yeah, that feels better already. So yeah, and I don't have any notices when you two pop on, so we'll have to just meet up somewhere and get you into the tribe. It's up here somewhere, isn't it? Here somewhere? Or have I have not gone far enough? Oh yeah, the other maps can update. Yeah, you don't have to worry too much about them. Oh, there's one. That one.
Fairly unremarkable by the island standards.
Yeah, there's another one out here somewhere.
Oxyomia is a generally passive fish. Its main form of protection is swimming in a large school.
Oh, and I haven't turned that off, have I?
Daedon commidentis is the largest known species of entelodon, an omnivorous family.
There's a lot of settings that have reset themselves.
As hell pigs.
Even
though Daedon has as many similarities to modern hippopotamidae as it does to swiner, I found that to be a suitable nickname. Daedon is as mean as it looks, and any survivor who wanders too close will find that out the hard way.
Thanks, Elena.
As an omnivore with a voracious appetite, Daedon scavenges, forages, and hunts to survive. It has little qualms
Oh, you
when
mean
it comes to
in-game,
its diet,
Rainbow?
and
Yeah.
that has helped it thrive on the island's harsh tundra. Its temper hasn't hurt either, as many
Thought you were
would-be
looking out for me in
predators
real
would
life.
rather seek out less vicious prey. Many tribes have made excellent use of Daedon packs within their war parties.
Better have some food too,
Not
actually.
only because of its fierce nature, but due to its extraordinary ability to rapidly heal itself. I've theorized that this healing factor
Blah,
is
blah,
why
blah,
it
blah,
seems to
blah,
have
blah,
such a
blah.
high
Come on,
metabolism.
Helena. Finish it up.
Though what is particularly
So yeah, I don't know if anyone else has experienced that, but
to share this benefit with nearby creatures.
since the last update,
I've
which
even heard some
was
survivors mention that the Daedon also has a unique
2 days
ability
ago?
to root out rare mushrooms as well.
yeah, there seems to be like there's a. I'll have to go back through and check all of the bloody settings now. Oh, I'm paranoid about getting leadsed. I've been attacked up along here a couple of times. But yeah, my first thought, and again, I will leave it up to the tribe to make the final call, but my first thought is up north. We're going to spend a lot of time hunting for red and green drops as well to get all the goodies out of those. Sorry, blue and red, blue and green. What am I saying? Well, I figure for a start, not showing up for you. Oh, has it done the? Oh, it's done the restart, hasn't it? You've updated your game to the latest version, and the server hasn't updated yet. Oh no. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, Alpha Raptors. Yeah. No, 100%, Travis. That's one of the things I love doing early on. Yeah, I'll come back for them. I'll come back for that, for moss chops. Yeah, once you've got a raft and you find a couple of Alpha Raptors along the shoreline, easy money. Yeah, I mean, I can. It's... Oh, yeah. I have to check the version numbers. Hang on. Yeah, I knew this restart would come back and bite us in the ass. Or the update, I mean. Yeah, I lure him into the water, and then I just sail for a bit, shoot him a couple of times in the head, and it's chasing you, and then go a bit further, and then it loses aggro on you when you're it loses aggro on you when you're driving, but as soon as you stop driving and get off, it resumes the aggro. So it's a great way of doing it. In fact, if we can... No, mate. No. We had some doozies there the other day. Oh no. Let's see. Can we get out of this before they come? Are they on their way? Oh, we might get away with it. That's the easiest beaver dam I've ever done. Oh, is it doing it for you as well, Brad? All right. Hang on. Oh, there we go. That would be very nice. Early on. I don't think we're at the right level yet. I think you've got to be 60 something, haven't you? 70 something. But that's unusual to see one of them down here, and that would be absolutely brilliant. Alright, let me get up here. I'll quickly check the server. We might have to restart it, see what versions that we're running. And if I've got to restart the game, I hope I don't, because that's going to take 20 minutes, half an hour. Alright, we'd probably be safe out here. No, it's easy. I can just quickly stop and see if I can restart the server without restarting the game. Let me just check the patch notes. Let's have a look. Okay, patch notes. Major version for servers and clients. 7.5. Okay, yeah. All right, so the update gives us the new creature, which is only on Ragnarok, Val in the center. Fix for dino costumes. Fix the server crash related to anti-mesh. Fixed obelisk terminal and pad, missing textures. Fix spectator mode, fix tech replicator. Fix inability to place pillars on fence foundations. Oh, that's a good one. Fix spectator mode. Not yeah, so there's a few ones there, but yeah, that's a big one. I mean, I can try and update and see what's happening. What have we got? What can we do for 20 minutes while we do this? Do we go on? I'll tell you what. What about if we watch? Who we got? Fenders on. Who else is on? Let's see. Raz is on. What's he doing? He checking it out? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's a major one. Oh. Yeah, that normally takes me about 20 to 25, 30 minutes to update. We can try it. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it'd be more fun with company. I'll tell you what. Let's see, what have we got here that we can, who can we go to? What about if we, yeah, I'm not going to send you over to Raz, but what about if we watch Raz while I try and get this update? We'll get the server restarted. Let's see if I do that.
As I said the last time, I'm just the sign guy.
Come on, friend to friend.
I mean, it's not
What's the house
the same as a raid, but
I
it's
don't know if anything really worth.
That's deep.
No property price estimates trusted by the
yeah.
banks.
That way I'll let you
Download
two
the
on.
domain app.
It's more fun with company,
When your
more
heart
exciting, more
yearns for
shenanigans.
the open road.
So let me
Get the
just
insurance you
quickly
deserve. Comprehensive cover.
do
with
that.
3-year new car
Change some
replacement.
windows here. Property, we want to get you on that one. So yeah, well, you're still on my stream, so you still support me. That's great. And you can check out Raz.
It
I
could
don't
pick
know.
up
Is
the
that
rhino,
going
could it
to
not?
let the audio come through? If I
That's
go,
not- yeah, we read the patch
hang on.
notes. All right, so let's just spawn some strikes in.
I'll get rid of that one. I'll get rid of that. Is that going to give us the audio? All right, let's try this. All right, so we're just going to keep Raz up in the background while I do this. I'm going to try and get the volume on. It's just not working. Oh, hang on, I've got to add it in. I think, does that work? Going through. I can't get the volume. I'm trying to sit here trying to figure out the volume, see if I can get it to work. Is it going to let me capture the audio?
So all I've got to do then is have like a million strikes in.
Audio capture 2. Oh, I know what's going on. Hang on.
One sec. I might have got a bit wild there. Whoa, 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 chill out!
There we go. All right, we're going to let you. We're going to tune in to Raz. I'm going to try and do this update. I'm going to let everyone know once we're back. So keep watching. You're watching Raz, but you're also watching me. Hopefully it won't take us more than a few minutes. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple.
Man. What's stopping it? What is stopping it? Just being dodos? But it'll kick him out after a bit anyway, so all we've got to do now is just focus on getting the icicles. I mean, obviously, we're doing damage to our creatures, don't forget. So we need